Yo guys, what's up? It's Inflexxius. Today we're playing Jax vs Ornn top. I didn't like Bork at all as an item on Jax last season, but I tried it this game and it felt pretty good actually. It's such a fun item to play with, so I'm excited that it might be good this season. I'll definitely be testing it out some more. Now, onto the video. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to invade their jungle. So I'm going to be very sneaky about this. I'm going to stand right here. And now I'm going to walk into the bush. Hello, Ornn. Ah, okay.
Be embarrassing if you pulled something.
Gonna walk at him here. I'm gonna ward this. Yeah, okay, now we know Vi starting bot side. If Vi was starting it, I would have gone to mess with her on it, because Ornn's early game is not that scary.
Next fool
I'm actually gonna walk at him here. Wait, what? What is this, brother? Get out of here, Ornn. Yeah, banish thee. He misses all the minions. I think he missed like 1 or 2 minions of XP, which is what I was trying to deny him. Oh wow, that thing just one-shot. Okay, I'm just gonna walk at the Ornn here, actually deny him more XP.
Learned every weapon, bested every opponent.
I can't deny him this melee creep, so I'm just going to walk back here. Get the mana flow band stack. He's playing super safe, that's fine. What I'm then going to do is, because he's playing so safe, I'm going to hard shove this wave. Use this E to take the minion aggro so that the minions will stack up on it.
Boldness is earned.
And then I'm going to go mess with Vi on her red buff. She just used her Q, she just used her Q. We're actually just gonna run it straight at her. I have my E, so I can survive. Giving him something to W2 because we need to get out of here. Okay. That was bad for Akali. That was terrible for Akali. She had to move on that wave. Ornn moved as well, and he lost all these minions. That's really good for both solo lanes. And Vi flashed. That's another thing as well. I could do that because Ornn was playing super passive, right? I had still a full health bar. So I'm just going to go, you know, mess with his jungler. I crashed the third wave there so that I can line up the timing with crashing the wave. I'm actually going to TP back here. Should I have... If I can set up a freeze, it's worth it. But if I can't, then it's cringe and misplay. This is fine. I don't want to get hit by his auto attack. I'm stacking my passive though. Oh, he flashed as well. Brutal. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, I am not in a state where I can hold the freeze versus Ornn very well, right? Because I'm chunked out, I'm low on mana. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this wave, I'm going to thin this wave so that the freeze can hold. And I'm going to hold the freeze for as long as Ornn is out of lane. When Ornn gets back to lane, I'm going to just let it crash. So that I can deny him as many minions as possible. Okay, use his Q. That's a good sign. That means we can, or that's good for us because that means we can just jump on his head and win the trade. Use his W, okay. If he uses any of his abilities, we can take a really strong trade. I get hit by that Q though, not ideal. So I don't actually know if Sundered Sky or Eclipse is a better rush versus tanks. I'm theory crafting, right? Because Sundered Sky is in general a better item than Eclipse for Jax, right? However, Eclipse gives 8% max health damage, which is obviously nice versus tanks. And Eclipse gives a shield, not healing, so they can't reduce it with Bramble Vest.
Picked up a few tricks during my wandering.
I'm going to hard shove the next wave here. So that I can do it safely. Because now I can just, you know, chill here. And now the wave is meeting here, and now I can shove the wave here. And then it can go all the way towards his tower, rather than me having to go further up in his lane and shoving it there and being more susceptible to getting ganked. Especially since we saw Vi take the Void grubs. Ah, but you know what? No, I was actually going to go Bork. I'm going to go Bork Rush. I'm going to go Bork Rush, that's right. He's setting up a freeze. I don't like that.
Against my fire.
I'm going to try to break it here. We release our E as he's using his E so that we can stack it as much as we can. Ah, he just holds the wave, doesn't he? He doesn't take enough damage from the minions, so he just holds the wave. No, okay, it doesn't seem like it. I'm looking for honey fruit right now. There it is.
Might have to make another heroic last stand.
So he's got a Bramble Vest now. He's already gone Bramble Vest. Should I just try rushing Eclipse instead? He pops Ghost. Okay, fair enough.
Could go for a boiled egg right about now.
Wave is still pushing towards us here. So we can set up another freeze if we want to. And you know what? Maybe I will. I'm going to thin the wave a little bit. And then I'm going to recall. The next wave should get here in time. Before this wave dies. Or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong, but I can't stop my back now. Do I want to go? I think I'm going to go Bork. I think I want to go Bork this game. I'm going to try some good old Bork gameplay. Bork into Hullbreaker, I'm going to see how that feels. Bork into Hullbreaker into Titanic, I think. I think if I do that build, then Vi and Ornn together cannot 1v2 me, and I can be a menace in the side lane. Keeping Ornn in the side lane is also super valuable, because he's a teamfight champion, right? He doesn't want to be stuck in the side lane.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, Ornn came back and broke the freeze before we could get back to lane, but that's fine, because during that time, we just denied him a whole wave, right? Because of the way we set up the freeze. Now, this is some weird stuff Ornn is doing. That's fine. I'm going to slow push the wave, actually. He's coming back top lane. So I'll slow push the wave here, hard shove the next one so I can get a crash, and maybe some plates. He doesn't have ultimates, so I don't have to be too scared of him.
Well, the end of the world isn't gonna do itself.
Well played, Ornn. Good stuff.
Always a reason to keep on keeping on.
And there we go. We get 2 plates off of him. We just force it off of him. He missed every ability, to be fair. Now, I don't know where Vi is, so I'm going to be respectful now.
Gotta keep looking right.
How's Gragas doing? He's doing alright. The fact that my bot lane is here and Vi is not visiting makes me feel like she's topside. So Void Grubs are spawning. I want to get this wave shoved in preparation for that. Just shove this wave in here.
Learned every weapon, bested every opponent.
Wait, what's this? Okay, now we need to get out. We get one, now we need to get out because we lost our Gragas, we're outnumbered.
First line of defense.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I have my Bork? Yeah, I have my Bork. So I'm going to shove this wave and recall, I think. Oh man, but it's a bit scary. I'm going to ward here. Hello, Ornn. I don't like this play. I don't like this play anymore. Bit too deep.
Could do this with my eyes.
Oh man, I've been hit. Oh, I got hit with the Nami bubble. Disaster. Sad. Disaster, sad, my bad. How does the tower WR tower damage feel? Dude, it feels so nice actually. It doesn't come into, like, it feels really nice. Mainly, it feels nice on the fact that you don't have to kind of just hold your W, right? Like, you use it as one auto attack reset, and then you just kind of sit with it, unless you can Q2 a minion. Now the fact that it just wears off and lets you just do comfortable auto attack resets is really nice. And yeah, the extra damage on the tower is also obviously really nice, right?
Some say I'm battle hardened.
Okay, so we are beating on it with our singular Void Grub that we have. Good stuff. Getting ourselves some plates here. It just feels nice to beat on towers as Jax now.
Warriors,
Okay, let's see. What do we have to work with here?
gods, they all bleed the same.
Yeah, there we go. Looking for that honey fruit. Our prayers have been answered. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know. Yeah, now Jax is even a bigger split threat. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really feel like Jax was that good of a split pusher, right? He had good dueling, and that was the only thing he did, right? His tower taking was pretty decent, but it was hardly the best out of, like, it was hardly, like, really good among actual split push champions, right? I felt like he was more of a team fighter that had good dueling potential, so he could take side lane pressure really effectively. But nowadays, he might be, it feels like they're pushing him more to be a split pusher, right? With the E changes, and with the quality of life changes.
An ally has been slain.
So I'm going to hard shove this wave here, and I'm going to try to take plates off of this tower. Plates are about to fall. I have sustain, so I feel confident being able to just push towers here. Or trade health to be able to try to take a plate here. Oh, good cripes, you one-shot it. This is fine. I have Bork, so it's fine. Now I do need to recall right here, because Akali's coming up to kill me. And we're fine.
Picked up a few tricks.
Back up to top lane. Okay, so now Herald is the only neutral objective on the map. That means that top lane is now a hotspot for jungle gank. Someone is going to come top lane to get the gank off to try to secure that neutral objective. So I need to be careful about that. Now I feel very strong. I have the Bork. Bork is a really solid power spike. Okay, Vi's bot side. We know that. So that means I get to just kind of shove this and probably take the tower here.
I'll test their metal against my fire.
Why do I go so much tenacity?
Might have to make another heroic.
So Nami's Q actually gets affected by tenacity. You want a little bit of tenacity versus Ornn as well, because if he puts you into negative tenacity, his E is actually a stun and a knock-up. So if you don't have any tenacity, you're going to get knocked up, and then when you land, you're going to still be stunned if you have literally zero tenacity, right? So you do want a little bit of tenacity versus Ornn. And then yeah, there's Varus ult. Oh, he actually gets that auto off crazy. Okay, we chunk the tower down to half health. Imagine when I get Hullbreaker, that's going to get one shot. The tower's going to get dropped instantly. So let's see, what are my options here? I don't want to get ganked by Vi for free. That would just be sad. But I don't want to recall until I get my Hullbreaker. 400% base tower damage? Yeah. With the Hullbreaker? Yeah. And then also it's going to protect the cannon minion, right, with the armor and MR, so he's going to have a harder time clearing waves. I'm just going to be a side lane, absolute side lane menace. Okay, let's get out of here, huh? He didn't hit me with either side of the Ornn ult, so... Okay, I mean, Ornn can just die then, for the Vi's sins. Okay, I'm getting out of here. The only one I'm scared of on their team, really, is Akali. But Bork is not bad into their team setup with the top laner being a tank, and... with their top laner being a tank, because she's not the only one that's doing enough damage. It's not like Ornn doesn't do any damage, right? But he doesn't one-shot me. He's not going to one-shot me, and as long as I can avoid his CC, if Vi jumps on me, and Ornn jump on me at the same time, I can probably kill Vi before I go down, and then probably get away from the Ornn, because they're not both damage dealers. And then obviously Bork is nice for the fact that Ornn is a tank, and you know, Bork is probably Jax's best tank busting item. Jax is not innately very good at taking down tanks. Oh no, I'm dead by the way. Okay, she messed up. But wow, I was dead there. Like, I cannot handle this Akali at all. I have no MR. Even if I did have MR, she'd one-shot me through it. Like, this champion just does ridiculous damage right now. I'm trying to bait out her Qs right now. I don't know, yeah, there we go. We take those trades, but she has red buff, so she's just going to heal it all up. They've lane swapped. This is actually what they needed to do. And this is actually what I really wanted to not have happen. Because... okay. Because I can't handle this Akali. I have Bork. It's probably one of the worst items I can build into her. That isn't just a complete absolute troll item for Jax. Like, she will just one-shot me. But okay, so now that they're sending Akali versus me, I'm probably just going to start building, like, serious MR. I might even just get an Anathemas and stick it on her. Like, I need an answer for this Akali, and otherwise I just get held. All AP does too much damage. Yeah. Get more? I don't like more as an item on Jax. Uh-oh. I don't like more as an item on Jax, I prefer Sterak's. I think there are better items than more as well, like Kanik Rukern is a better MR item in my opinion for Jax. Is 30% gonna be enough? That's the real question, isn't it? I think Anathemas should be good though. Like, I think... uh-oh. Do they get her? Or do they die to the Akali? No, okay, looks like they get her. Huge. Okay, so I want to recall here. Actually, we can. Actually, we can, because Varus is bot side for some unholy reason. He's also a big portion of their team, and I have Bork, so I should be able to do a lot of damage to this thing. No way, by the way. Oh man, sad, we missed the smite so hard there. Okay, Anathema's time. I'm actually gonna get the ability haste. I'm pretty sorely lacking on ability haste right now. Ah, man, that's terrible.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I managed to get the Vi, so that's something, but oi 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 oi. I need this anathemas. Can't miss smite like that. Oh man, yeah, no. Did you... Ah man, like, it's so sad because what happened was... It survived with like 20 health, but I couldn't get to it, and Vi just walked up and punched it. Because she was between the Baron and me. So she got to get there first. Maybe I could have gotten it. Maybe I could have gotten it. Is it possible I could have? Maybe I just messed it up. It's entirely possible I did. Maybe I had my Q up. I'm not 100% sure if I did. Oh man, it's just a Kali. Go away. Oi, back out.
Warriors, rulers, gods, they all bleed the same.
I cannot handle her. I really need... She knows she one-shots me. She knows what her champion does. She knows her champion does unholy damage. Man, okay, I'm going top lane. Screw this. I can't be versus Akali. Somebody come bot lane. Once I get anathemas, then maybe. My best shot should have been TPS down. But no, because that's like so coin flip. I was trying to kill her before she got in there. I was at least trying to zone her. Oh man, their whole team is just waiting there.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Let me guess, Akali's recalling to come match me topside. I'll be so sad if she's actually recalling to come match me topside. That would be so sad, but it generally looks like it's what she's doing, so I'm at... No, she's not. Okay, that means I can just keep pushing up here.
Follow. Not on my watch.
We don't need to be fighting this though. Oi oi oi.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No way, right?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your
No, they're just going to end the game. I have to TP in here. I genuinely had to TP in there, otherwise it should end the game. Okay, I have my anathema, so I'm just going to recall here. Ah man, I could have taken so much there, but like, team just inted. Ah man, it's so hard. No, I didn't get to click it! Ah man, it ended up on a random bind, so I had to see which bind it was on, and then I had to try to match it on her, but I couldn't get it.
Felt lost before, but you know, I never felt this.
I need to spot this Akali as soon as I can. Okay, let's see, so...
Old man with a lamp coming through.
So I need to spot this Akali before I fight her. So that I can get the anathema stacked on her first.
At least make me try.
Okay, huge. They think that one can hold me. They're wrong.
No sword and shield beats Old Faithful. Tricks during my wandering.
Maybe he can, jeez. I just don't do any damage to him. It's a bit of a disaster. Akali? Yeah, she's top.
Your turret has
I need this cannon minion to go into the tower, but it just keeps getting caught right in front of the tower, so I can't actually...
has been
Like, this wave needs to die instantly. Okay, I need to back out. Their whole team is going to come collapse onto me here. Oh man, okay, it's terrible that I didn't get this tower though. Anathema and Holy equals no damage. I mean, this is how much damage I would do to the Ornn anyway. Like, Jax is just one of the worst tank. He's probably... Is he the worst? Hold on. He might be the worst tank-killing bruiser outside of Riven, I think.
Might have to make another heroic last
No, because Aurelia theoretically should be worse. I don't know. Like, Jax is just a horrible tank killer. He's just terrible at killing tanks. He's a good anti-carry, but my goodness, he's so terrible at killing tanks.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Any good fishing spots round here?
Is he gonna chase me down? No. He was looking for me, but he couldn't find me. Team won the 4v4 though, huge. I just don't have armor pen. It doesn't help, trust me, brother. Like, armor pen does not help versus tanks. It does not add that much damage, actually. Like, Black Cleaver, Lord Dominic's adds a lot of damage for tanks as Jax, right? But I don't know if I want to build a Lord Dominic's. But Black Cleaver does not add that much damage for tanks as Jax.
You can beat me?
Lord Dominic's regards? I mean, that item has literally... No way, I can't, like... Let's see.
Bring it on.
Okay, I guess I'll come... They want to team fight the dragon really badly, so... We'll see. I can try to focus the...
Deserve it.
I'm gonna get into a flank angle here. Monster flank, huge, huge.
Has been slain.
They have come.
I'm actually gonna shove the next wave here. Akali needs to defend both, but she can't. She doesn't have enough people. Or she can't be in two places at once, so we're just splitting her attention here.
Along with a life of peace. Satisfied with myself.
Yo, why is my W not being reset, by the way? Wait, what? What? Yo, this is a scam.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I'm going to recall here.
Well, the end of the
Okay, I'm gonna run back over here.
shop itself.
Also, I'm pretty sure that Anathema's... No, I don't think Akali hit me that fight, actually. But it's fine, it's whatever. I need to set up a flank here.
Always a reason.
I'm here to flank again. I'm in position. I'm too insane! They get sold though. Ah. Bomba! Give her! Hit her with the bomba! Can we end? I don't know if we can end. There's so much to do though. Because like there's waves to be managed and there's barons to get taken and I don't know if we can end the game.
Has destroyed a turret.
Give me your best.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Wait, a bug again? Really? How many times in a row?
Has destroyed a turret.
Gotta go. The eternal light.
Okay, let me recall, get my Sterex. It looks like if I... It looks like if my first auto on the tower, or if I auto attack reset too fast with the W, it bugs out? Not sure.
Gotta keep limber at my age. Focus. Might learn something.
Ornn is bot side. This anathemas is doing so much work, by the way. It's a bug because of Hydra. To be fair, I think there was an interaction happening with Hydra that I was noticing. So you could be right on that. Okay, Ornn's TPing. I'm gonna put a ward right here so we can have vision on it.
Learned every weapon.
I want to actually get into a flank position. So I'm going to loop all the way around into their jungle right here. Either that, or I can do something really messed up here, actually. I can go for their tower right here. I can go for their top tower right here. And then I'll ghost and run deeper into their base. No, 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 my team's backing out for the singular Vi. I can't. Ah, man, my team's backing out for the Vi. My whole team's retreating for the Vi. Ah, man, oh, man. That ruined everything. That Vi actually counterplayed it really well. She applied her own pressure, and that made my team kind of, in my opinion, do the wrong thing. I would have sacked the inhibitor for the Baron any day of the week. Because we would have gotten our own inhibitor more likely than not. Huge. Anathema stuff. Do this, please. Thank you. They're coming for me, right? And that's fine. So what I'm going to do is this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually jump on his head.
Team has destroyed an enemy has been slain.
Oh, and Vi flashes and... Oh, man. Okay, huge.
An ally has been slain.
I'm actually going to go here. I just want to recall. GG. Oh man, mental equals broken, it's over.